Today we'll deal with algorithm. Now what is algorithm? It is basic thing before starting any program. So what is an algorithm? An algorithm is step-by-step instruction for solving problem. Okay, like rough. It's like dry code which you are going to write and you are going to make a plan. Like first I need to take input. The step-wise plan is called algorithm. The key features is it is actually clear and well defined inputs. Like you should make sure that for this code or this statement, problem statement, I need to take these input and the expected output is this. Then finite steps. Okay, steps must be terminating. It should not be like it is moving on and it is never ending algorithm. It would be of no feasible. But yes, if it is a good algorithm, then it is feasible and it is language independent. The main thing is it doesn't depend upon any kind of language. Like you can just write it and implement it in any language. It is kind of syntax or some formulas as we have in maths, right? Now real life programming. Now like steps to make teas, boil water, then add leaves, then serve it, right? And similarly in programming there are steps. Like first we need to take input, then we need to compute, then we need to print the result, then we need to display the result. And these things we used to write according to the need, which comes under algorithm. Now algorithm in Python is actually a kind of simple syntax, and its simplicity makes it more easier to implement in Python. And similarly types of algorithm is normal searching, sorting, tree traversal, which we will see in coming sessions and later. Then you will get to know about it more deeper. Okay, these are just remember, like these are some kind of algorithms which makes to solve it easily. Now characteristics of the algorithm is it is efficient and flexible. You can use it in any code and it runs properly. Okay. For example of an algorithm is I'm going to start it. I'm taking two input, then computing, and then displaying result, and then entering. So start and first I'm taking input. 3 steps we need to follow. In every algorithm, the 3 steps are just input and compute and then display. If you are done with these 3 steps, then you're gonna get all the code right. Now see here, 2 inputs in code I wrote like this. And similarly, computation a plus b. Here I have computed a plus b, step 2. Here I wrote display, here it is display. So it is basic syntax or kind of formula in which we substitute and get our output. So this is basic thing about algorithm. And to make it more understand, there is flowchart. The diagram representation of algorithm, we call it flowchart. It is picturized way which makes it more easier. Like you are going to start, you took a number input. I told one thing, input and then compute and then print. Okay, here we started, we took 2 inputs and then here input 1, input 2, and then if number 1 greater than number 2, then display if number 1 is greater, then it will display number 1 is greater. If it is false, the statement is not true, then it will display number 2 is greater, and then it will stop. See how simple it is. Okay, so in this way we can just make our things easy with the help of algorithms and diagrams, which makes our work even more easier, which we call flowchart. Okay, so make sure that you make a rough sketch of your programming code before you execute it. This will make sure that you don't miss any step or you don't miss any computational step. So that's all. You can just go through it and just read it. Take time and just read it. You will get to know, and don't worry about it, we will cover it later. and this is all the simple syntax which you can just know that these all steps need to follow to perform any code. These 3 simple steps. Okay, now stopping this session. We'll see you tomorrow.